Let's talk first impressions. Alright, so I streamed BBTAG yesterday and I was having a lot of fun just playing against the computer. And I was playing against mostly big characters. And of course I had the computer on easy so I could try and figure out the combo system. And I came up with a couple of decent combos. I mean, they're not like as cool as like somebody you might see on Twitter posting some really cool tag out fucking twice combo, but they're pretty decent for starting out, I think. And I went online and I believe it was two good players. One guy was a Hyde and Gordo player, which, oh my god, Gordo, like, I knew he was going to be a problem, but damn, I thought Reflect would help. I thought people weren't using Reflect against him when he used Grim Reaper. And it looks like that doesn't make a difference, because it seems like there's so much of a block stun when you use Reflect, you can't really even punish. Not Reflect, Reject. I'm sorry, this is Dragon Ball FighterZ talking. But yeah, his Hyde was good. I couldn't figure out what to do against his Hyde, because his Hyde would just anti-air me, or if I was on the ground, which I don't know if you guys know this, but Hazama doesn't have a run. You know, so he does like this long drawn out dash. So I couldn't really advance forward. And I had Yosuke as a partner, which I think might have been the downfall of that matchup, was because Yosuke, when you send his persona out to actually attack the opponent, I believe it's his 6 assist. He sends the persona out, and the persona can be damaged. So if the persona is sitting there for any amount of time, and you know, Hyde or Gordo is right there, they can hit it and it'll cost like a small percentage of Yosuke's life, which is what they're doing instead of actually making persona cards like they did on Persona Arena. And that, I feel like, fucked me over, because I could not get in. You know, if I had New 13, it might have been better, because she has an assist with the Spike Chaser. But yeah, I just wanted to like play with these two characters because they were my two mains from those two games, and yada yada yada. But first impressions, Hazama he feels fucking, how do I explain this? So in practice, when you're playing against a computer, this character feels like a blast. But when you're playing against an opponent, I feel like Hazama is fucking trash in this game. Hopefully I'm proven wrong. I thought he was trash in Central Fiction at first, Central Fiction 1.0, but you know, I got better with him and I actually made a tutorial guide. But with this one, it might be a bit tricky, because it seems like you can't just have any old partner with Hazama like Gordo can, right? It looks like you're gonna have to have specific types of partners, because just the way his normals are layered. Like when I was playing with Hazama on any of the games, any of the BlazBlue games, I would always hit you with like a jumping B, and then I would hit CCCC, which is a knife attack, where he just keeps slashing at you repeatedly. And it would work because you would put block stun or hit stun on an opponent, and you wouldn't have like a split second to decide if you want to like press C again for the knives. That's not the case in BlazBlue, because Hazama's knife slash, his jumping CCCCC, is now AAAAA, and unfortunately his jumping B is a part of an auto combo. So when he's in the air and he does, let's just say 5B, and he follows up with a B again, he will dash toward the opponent, or toward wherever the snake is pointed, and he will do the kick afterwards. That's the third B in that auto combo. And it's pretty fucking nuts, because basically you have to just do the knife slashes in the air, and anything else after that, you're kind of fucked. They changed his quarter circle back B in the air, his jumping 214B, into his jumping 5C, or jumping C in general, since there's no really like there's no real command normals for him besides the 2B in the air. And that is kind of whack to me, because I thought it would have like an EX version that would cause like a bounce or something like that, but no, it's just a regular ass Central Fiction jumping 214B. And it's kind of cool because it drops him down to the ground, and you can actually get a follow-up now since you have tag. But I don't know, it's just, I'm going to have to do some experimentation with this character, which I'm actually going to spend some time in the lab when I get home today and check it out. I'm going to put it on versus and put Yukiko as my opponent's partner, so Yukiko could keep healing. I think that's a sound way to go about this. Somebody on Twitter actually put that strat out. I don't remember their Twitter handle, but feel free to take that. Yeah, Hazama feels like trash at the moment. I don't like his EX attacks. I don't like that Hungry Coils, which is his anti-air. Traditionally, that's a, what is that? It's a 6-2-3D and Blaze Blue, or Dragon Punch D. And in this game, it's just quarter circle forward. There's quarter circle forward and quarter circle back is basically all the special moves. And quarter circle forward, Wascally Wabbit. Quarter circle forward C is Hungry Coils. I don't like that because the grab he does in this game implies that he could just do Hungry Coils, just like it does in Blaze Blue Central Fiction and CS1 and Chrono Phantasma. So I'm a bit perplexed by that. Like, I don't know what to do after his grab. I don't know if I'm supposed to just hit B afterwards at the right time or what. But obviously there's more complex things going into this than just his grab. There's got to be a way that this character is good. Like, I think I'm just not understanding. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna call him trash entirely, but if by the end of this month I feel like Hazama is trash, I'm still gonna play with him because I'm a character loyalist, but I'm gonna find a way around this. I'm gonna have to find either a partner or I'm gonna have to play better, and it might be the latter of the two. So I don't know. I will stream some more today. Actually, you know what? I think that's about it. I think I'm going to end this video here. Take it easy.